Presumably pharma sees them as products.
Of course they do. Pharmaceutical companies are companies. How do companies make their decisions in a boardroom? Do they go, hey, let's do what's ethical, let's do what's moral? No, they'd fire the board if they did that. They say, what's going to make the most money? That's what corporations do. It's not nefarious. It's just business. Okay. That's how capitalism works. You do what's going to make the most money. Now, normally, there's a market interest in assuring safety. Companies have an economic self-interest to make sure their cars don't explode, to make sure their drugs don't cause harm, to make sure every product that you see around you, literally everyone, everything in your floors, everything in your walls, everything that makes up your beds, everything that you see around you, they have an interest to make sure it's safe, because if it causes harm, they could end up losing money, either by recalls, having to replace it, lawsuits, you name it. And so that's why, for example, with drugs, they do multi-year placebo-controlled trials. But with childhood vaccines, they have the reverse economic incentive. They have the economic incentive to do as little trial safety review before its licensure. That's why most childhood vaccines are licensed based on days or weeks of safety review after injection. Not a single one of the routine injected childhood vaccines was licensed based on a placebo-controlled trial, nor was any vaccine used as a control licensed based on a placebo-controlled trial. And they're often underpowered, not enough kids. You don't need to take my word for it. It's all in chapter 10 of my book, all cited to the FDA sources. So it's a serious problem. And yes, to answer your question, pharma views these as products. They are there to make money. They make billions a year. And, I've never seen a company really act otherwise.
The explosive 250-plus page report that shatters the official COVID narrative. Get your free digital copy from www.thepeoplesposition.com.